there's two worldviews. There's two artists with totally different social background. One is Warhol is an immigrant, is a very religious, grows up very different to Basquiat, who grew up in a brownstone house, middle age. His father, middle class. His father was accountant and manager, and he was a New Yorker from Brooklyn. So that was a very big difference. The age was a difference. The generation was a difference, but also there's view. While Warhol was very much about the question of economy, the question of stardom, icon, what is an icon, how does it work, why does an icon work, and his way of reflecting reality through the lens of pop is of course very different to the artist Basquiat, reflecting about his immediate environment, the pesonetto, the net weight at the market, the signs in Brooklyn, the airplanes crossing by, but all targeted about the question of black identity. It is not easy to distinguish between the writing and the hand of Basquiat and the hands of Warhol. The reason is that when they started to rework a work and set one over the other, it became difficult because Warhol literally was always hand painting in the collaborations, and he also loved the idea of that the two of them would merge more, but on the other hand, their themes, their ideas were so different that they would never become the same. But still, in some of the works, it is hard to distinguish the hands. So when Basquiat spoke about his works, he would say it's 80% about anger. It's an interesting statement because when you look at the work, when you look the way he painted, it was a very different way of practice. It was very cool, it was very jazzy, it was very chilled, you would say. You would never see anger while in the process of working. But what he certainly meant was that it was that moment of everyday racism he was confronted with when he tried to hail a cab. Look at the work Taxi, the collaboration, which is very clear. You even have the number of the taxi on it. You might even be able to find the taxi driver who did not stop for him. And he is the one who is trying to hail the taxi, and he wasn't able without one of his white friends.